Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Suffer Sheep and today we are starting with the second quarterfinal in the SC League Challenger Division. Today we got INVSN versus Conquer Gaming. As we get right into it, first map will be Inferno. As we, in the beginning of the stream, got a slight sneak peek at just the start of the video, sadly. The rest of the video got cut off. But with exclamation mark maps you can find the video. As we got a quick rush into the B-side pit already. Stinix going down first and Edai getting the second kill on Flameless Elfern. Finishing off the third. Got some audio issues. And it's a full 5-man setup within the bomb site. And INVSN really don't have any way of fighting back into this, so they will save the defuse kit and the armor on Shine Jazz, and that will be the first round going the way of the Finnish team as we start off this best of 3. Currently also ongoing, of course, is the IEM Katowice final. Heroic has just won their first map in that final. Second map will start soon. But of course, we've got this one as well, playing for the W in the Challenger League. INVSN currently I think first or second in the ESCA league, so they have been in some great shape as of lately. Conquer Gaming a bit lower down, but they have faced some tougher opponents, as there's little information spotting over and back. 4-man setup and the Negev got bought in by Stinix. People keep forgetting in pro games that the Negev is just $1,700 or $1,900, and you could really easily buy it in these force buy rounds. Let's see if he can get anything done with it. He is in the right position for it. He's hearing a lot of footsteps. Curious as to when he peeks out. The Negev enables, gets 1 kill, and it's Flameless and Shine Jazz as well getting some kills. It's just Choco left. Choco going into the side, 1-on-3 is Risky Bob holding down the angle, and that will be another win in the force buy round for INVSN. With the Negev as well, making the Negev work. Beautiful job there. And so I'm actually, real quickly, audio, yeah, I wasn't hearing crap. And that forces Conquer Gaming into a force, mixing 2 words together, into a force buy. Risky Bob already taking a lot of damage. And he's still got a lot of util on him. Linksy holding the lurk. Linksy will definitely be a player you have to keep your eye on in this best of 3. Linksy has been playing some insane CS lately, and I'll definitely be excited to see what he can bring to the table here as the rush is coming in. Linksy will be the last there. Shine Jazz with the one-way smoke gets pushed down by Edai, and Risky Bob with that low HP locked out and taken down as well. Elfern gaining the advantage for the finish. And it's highly likely we're gonna get 2 force buy wins in a row here, as Flameless has to go past Jello, and that doesn't work. When the Deagle's up close, he's gonna hit the headshot. Stinix still on the Negev. Too little too late. You could imagine they would have sent that Negev towards B in the first place with the tight entry, but they kept it on A. Unable to take down Elfern. Able to save it into the next round. So we're gonna get a force buy again. As the force buys will keep on trading. I always love these starts of the games. I got force buys going over and back. And then eventually, usually, one team starts to take a bigger lead. Starts to stretch some rounds together, but as of now, it doesn't look like either team will. INVSN, as far as force buy goes, they're looking pretty wealthy. Got a lot of util, especially on Risky Bob. And a beautiful shot on him as well. That's already the first man down. INVSN starting off with a man advantage. Even trading some weapons. Not really sure what the strategy is there. As the 4 from Conquer are holding it to a light pace. Not wanting to commit anything yet. And certainly not want to give away another free kill here. Yumsan picking up the last in his bag of smokes that was dropped there. And he will counter instantly, so that will nullify some of the earlier thrown util. And Conquer Gaming, with 30 seconds left, they have to get a move on. And they decide to rush into the A site. At that moment, Risky Bob just gets called back, but I don't know if he will be on time to support his team. Takes coming in. Stinix on site with the Negev still. And the Negev gets one spray. Only good for one. Jilu and Edai able to open up the side. Risky Bob in the smoke. Legs spotted. 2v2. Yumsan with the picked up Mac 10. Flashing into the bomb side. And it's Edai and Linksy combining, giving Conquer the first sequential round. 3 kills for Edai in that. All of them in the rush into the A site. Even though they win the round, that did look a bit desperate from Conquer Gaming. A bit chaotic and didn't really know what to do. If INVSN have more util in such a round, that take on short gets completely shut down. Tapping away through the apartments, not getting any results. Risky Bob taking a lot of damage from the nade. Just USPs here. And 2 Zeuses. Would love to see if they work. I see Flame is holding it in apps. And he might get a visit here. Man behind him died and he gets the Zeus kill. Beautiful work. Picking up an AK as well with it. He might be able to do some extra damage, or he might be able to save the AK into the next round. Nevertheless, a very solid find. We got 3 men on the side. Edai is not phased. Spraying them both down. Flicking vertically. Risky Bob's position is known. Just Flame is left with the AK. And he will decide to go for a save. Conquer Gaming taking the following up anti-eco round as well. Even taking back the AK forcibly from the hands of Flamus. Flaformus. The winner of this quarterfinal will face Hotu Esports in the semifinal. Hotu Esports absolutely destroyed PGE Turo in the last game. was available on the mainstream. It was absurd. They absolutely destroyed them. And so the winner of this knows they're gonna face a very tough opponent. How well have both of the teams prepared for each other? Push coming in. Yumzan finally with the AWP brought out, able to get the first pick. They do forfeit control over top mid, but it's not really a problem because you do get the man advantage. Molly is a bit late, but Risky Bob through the smoke. Able to hit Elfern. Shine just... Ooh, that smoke is fading, and he knows it. Shine just peeking out. Just 2 players left. Edai and Choco. All that remains for Conquer Gaming. There's 7 seconds left on the timer. Risky Bob will just run through, sacrifice himself to deny the bomb plant, and Stinix chimes in as well. That's the second round on the board for Invasion. Linksy finally on the AWP. Already quick in banana. Risky Bob needs a smoke. Does have support here from Shinejaz. And Shinejaz peeking out. Linksy missing the shot. That's already the AWP down. And Choco all by himself. Trying to gain some space on short. 2 players there waiting for him. Yumsan ready for the peek. Shot gets jiggled out by Jello. And Yumsan not done yet. Gets put to rest by Jello with the headshot. 4v2 for Conquer Gaming. Who is the players almost cross paths? And it's Elfern going down. Stinix might have an inclination on where Jello is, and that's Stinix finishing it off. Double kill on his own Invasion. Going to 3 rounds. Catching up a bit to Conquer Gaming. Quick take of the B side, and the nade stack does work out. Risky Bob going down with the clock. Choco getting the 2nd kill in the round. 4v2 and the availability to entry into the B bomb site. 2 rifles already picked up. 1 player down low, but there's no util left. Choco messing around with the guns to swap them around. Everyone's coming in from Church. Linksy only able to get 1. 2v2. Alfred going down, just Jello left with a single Glock, and that's not gonna last. Invasion, after chaotic start, able to pull it back 4 rounds each. Gilo juggling flashbangs. for some B-side support util. Flash raining in, risky Bob. Some expensive information gathering. 3 players here from Invasion. So they are ready for this. Molotovs keeping them locked in. They're spraying through this smoke. Are they aware Risky Bob might be there? Elfern killing Yumsan in the side. Risky Bob finally gets sprayed down. They already knew he was there by the jump spot. And I think that will be a quick save. Only 2 players left for Invasion. Clean take off Banana. Invasion often get overwhelmed there on the top Banana front. That's really something you need to look out for in further rounds. You need to switch up how you hold that B bomb site. Because the way this is going, it's not really working. The only time they really got the good B control, Banana control, was when Linksy was just coming in on his own with an AWP. So that's something Invasion do need to look at. Sign Jess compromising with a 5-7. The rest of Invasion do have a full buy. As again, it's a 3-man setup B. Flash rains out, information gathered. Invasion pushing forward on Banana on the back of that spot in apartments. Shine just coming to help with only a 5-7. Might wonder if that rotate would be enough. As Conquer Gaming have felt a tremor that all the CTs were gonna rotate to A, and now it's just Yumsan with a tall order, able to get the first, calling in for support. It's Risky Bob on his way back. Yumsan still the only one left alive here on this B bomb site. Help comes in, and just in time, Risky Bob save Yumsan. Boost up, gets read by Linksy. 3v4, advantage Invasion. But it's Conquer Gaming who are in the bomb site. Is Choco lagged out? Choco is still on the site. Or still in middle. Oh, I think there was a connection issue. It's a 4v2. It must be. And even the presence from Choco just on the map might hold back the defuse. It won't. It definitely won't. And this will be the defuse for Invasion. And we're probably going to go into a pause here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yep. I'm going to put on the pause music as always. Oh, that's bad. Damn, that's rough. Disconnecting right in the middle of the round. Shoko seems to have finally returned. As we get a nice reset in. Invasion's coach got kicked out. Oh wait, he's back again. And we are back. Both teams on a full buy, just no AWP for Linksy. Ooh, Yoomsan does have the right idea. Linksy immediately pushing on this. Getting an up close position. Flamus with a double spray. Cutting through the upper mid position. It's Shinejess all alone on the bomb site. Unable to get the double himself. But bomb still needs to be fetched. And this might give Alfred an opportunity to, if he can find a bomb, might give Alfred an opportunity to run into the B bomb site. Shoko again still having connection issues. And Alfred might not know that his timer is running out here. Yoomsan, a quick flick onto Gilo. And it's Elfern in a 1-on-3. We will probably be going into a pause again after this round. So if he's able to clutch this, which he won't, Stinix covers it with the early rotate. Getting the defuse in. Shoko again is gone, so I guess we'll have to wait once more. As Yoomsan searching for some nades on middle. Oh, Shoko is seemingly back on time. Although all his money is gone. As we have another technical pause. Because why wouldn't we? Technical pause. Coming in again. No worries, no worries. Already the first two technical pauses used. So it might be an issue continuing into this Inferno map. For now, we are very much still side by side. As we check the score lines, it's Edai leading the way on the server actually. With four MVPs as well. Getting a lot of double kills already. And we get another backup. Shoko still doesn't have his money. And that is sort of an issue because he had 9k or something, like 8k. Okay, this might be an issue. I don't think they're actually going to replay a round because why would you? I don't think Invasion would ever accept. He was already dead. I'm interesting to see how they will fix this. This is a curious situation. It's taking a lot of time as well, but it's a curious situation nonetheless. Huh. Let's go in chat. Well, there isn't much going right now. We are very much at a standstill. And Elfern, considering the option of just playing like this, I guess you really don't have a choice. Not really a server side issue. And not even really a game issue, just a very unfortunate timing of leaving the game. But we are ready to get right back into it. Finally, Shoko forced onto the Tech 9. As Conquer Gaming looking to avoid invasion getting to 7. Less aggressive setup around top middle from invasion. Oh, the flash is very good. Shoko going down. That's the Tech 9 drop around the Rosie Elfern. Running in, still in graveyard, not checked yet. Flamus goes down as well by Elfern. Man on a mission, 2 kills already into the round. 4v3 after plant. Shine Jess and Edai trading some bullets through the smoke. Not much connecting just yet. 2-player pit setup. That's looking very efficient, but it won't be needed. Invasion deciding to go for the save. Yumsan having enough money. And Flamus also having enough money. But the other 3 really don't. So they just want to save 3 rifles. Get a complete full buy into this one. Which is a good choice. It's still early on. In the game, in the best of 3. And of course, this best of 3 might go all the way. It'd be interesting to see where we're gonna end up. Elfern knew what was coming. A nade right after the spot. Ooh, and that's an interesting rotation. Risky Bob and Shine Jazz completely abandoning Yumsam. In the bomb site, they're still moving towards the A site. Conquer Gaming don't know how well they have it here. You have a 39 HP Opper, and that's the only defense of the bomb site left. Risky Bob just now rotating in, doing a lot of damage. Gilo almost going down there. Some more util and smoke spray raining in. You have him locked out. It's a full 5v5 retake. You don't see these very often. And it's Shoko in Banana holding the defensive line. And I think we're actually gonna see this if Flamus does get the kill on Elfern. So no pacifist around. And he gets sprayed down as well. ShineJazz also looking to do some damage. 2 CTs are very low. That will be it. Conquer Gaming taking their 7th. Doing quite well. Keeping this T-half fairly decent. And the second to last round of the half, Conquer Gaming could secure at least a victory in halftime. Get to 8 in this round. Ooh, Stinix. Stinix going down by the Molotov. And nade combi. Both teams very light battles around banana. We don't see that much. We see the standard util, but none really overdo it for now. Might be underdoing it, but none. Nevertheless, ShineJazz able to pick up the kill on Elfern, bringing it back into a 4-on-4. B push coming in. Yumsan on the side, able to take down the Abs push, and it's Flames and Yumsan with the crossfire. So hard to get through. Linksy might be able to. Ooh, spray is scrappy from ShineJazz, but in the end he does get him. And they equalize once again. So the half win will just differ by 1 round, as Shoko is making me dizzy. Slow default setup for both teams. INVSN do leave a very big gap on the long side of middle. That gap looking to be exploited. Risky Bob with an aggressive flank down banana. Linksy able to turn back and secure. And if Risky Bob plays more patient there, you don't get these rotates. You just have them locked into the A site. You know what they're gonna do. Yumsan still able to get a kill. Elfern as well. Oh, everyone is everywhere on site. We have a beautiful triangle, players in between each other. And it's Gilo and Elfern opening up the side, just leaving ShineJazz alone, fighting on his own. Against 3 to get the 8th round on the board. Tough ask for ShineJazz. Though he has been playing fairly good. There is no smoke, just the nades and flashes. Already getting the first headshots into the behind. And that will be it. 8-7 scoreline after a very equal, a bit broken up half. And yeah, interesting. Of course, that's not Shoko's real scoreline. He had some connection issues. But that will be it for halftime. And I'm very curious, because if it stays like this equal, trading rounds like that, we're gonna definitely go into overtime. No doubt about it. So let's see how they will do on opposite sides. Of course, this is the map pick from Conquer Gaming. So they will now go to CT side on their map. I'm expecting some very good things from them. Duo Berettas for Gilo. As Elfren, after the flash, quick rotate into the A-bomb site. And that is the correct choice. There's a waterfall pouring out. And it's drowning the players inside the A site. It's Flamus and Stinix both getting a headshot, and that breaks it open. 5v3, very similar situation as the first pistol round we had. This time, both of the T sides. That's a beautiful flick by Flamus. Nice one tap. Last two players coming from short, combining. Able to get 2 kills, but it's Yum-san finishing them off. And we are back in a tied game, 8-8. Force buy does come in. Linksy hasn't really gotten a good start yet to the game, to this best of 3. Goes down early this time as well. I was casting a game between Mouse NXT and Conquer Gaming on Ancient, and Linksy was just popping off with the AWP. So as soon as you get the CT up going, that might return. For now, he's not doing so hot. But we, of course, rarely talk bad about a player. If they start a game off bad, usually they will finish pretty alright. Shoko able to tag 2 with 1 shot. That might help some. As the 5-7 rains down hell. Idai and Shoko combining for a quad kill on side entry. Shoko even finishing it off. Conquer Gaming winning in the second round, forced by, because of course they do. This is SCL. Here is the league where you win these types of rounds. 5-7 blasting away, just spraying him down. Good work by Idai. 15 kills already. Slow mid push coming in. Invasion as well. Force buying in. This force buy doesn't look that strong. They were unable to get the bomb plant. And there's already 4 CTs here, and it looks like Invasion have committed. Yeah, you could rotate out, but Elfren could be anywhere on this banana angle. Reveals himself now with the spray. Flash over. Sufficient. Enforcing Elfren back. They did only send 1 here. Flamus trying to bait out some rotates. Anything. To go the way of Invasion, but it's Conquer Gaming. Gilo on the side, getting 1 kill. Dodging the wall bands from Yum-san. It's just Stinix left, 1 HP left, and it's Choco finishing him off, not even using his rifle. With the Deagle, Conquer Gaming go up to 10 rounds. Sound cues heard through the Molotov. Just Glocks. Though, so Shoko and Linksy might get a good spray down here. Some team damage. And it will be a flawless round. Conquer Gaming go up to 11. Conquer Gaming going for the bonus round. Edai combining with Linksy with the nade, and the MP9 is doing even more damage. That's a successful bonus into the round with the MP9. Able to do enough damage. Linksy starting to pick up the pace a bit. That was his 10th kill. I really want to see him on the AWP more. He hasn't had it a lot in this map. And the 2 times he has had it, he just went down instantly. So we couldn't really see what he's capable of. Sadly. This round, Conquer Gaming definitely capable of completely shutting out INVSN. That smoke, I think on purpose, leaves a gap on the right side. I could imagine that's on purpose. It looked too specific of a lineup to not be. Yumsan, only one left with an AK. For all he knows, he could be completely locked in. And the flash is perfect just when Yumsan is peeking out. Conquer Gaming building the biggest lead anyone has had so far. Going up 4 rounds. And INVSN forced on 2.5 by getting some pistols, getting some util. Lots of flashbangs. So they will go for a heavy rush, and that will be into the B-bomb side. Do slow it down a bit, just to avoid the initial util. All 5 T's are here. One nade could end it all for them. Stinix is already 15 HP. I want to see a grenade triple kill from Jello. Molly in behind, very aware of the possible rotates. Conquer Gaming really shouldn't lose anyone here. It's Yumsan only able to get a single one. It's Conquer Gaming going up 5 rounds. Showing why they picked this map, showing they definitely had a plan for their CT side. Util early down in banana. Risky Bob. Sliding through. That nade barely hits him. But he does get the opening kill. Alfern able to trade in the opening frag. Risky Bob on the high angle, low HP. Alfern predicts it. Advantage suddenly turned around. Linksy with a quick flick. That's a start of what I'm talking about. from Link C. 4v2 for Invasion. Flamus gets absolutely predicted by Gilo, but Gilo does go down to Flamus. Flamus low HP, unable to take down Link C. Link C spraying away with the Tech 9 to finish off his low HP opponent. Conquer Gaming go up to 14, almost taking the first round. The first map, actually. Sorry, first round. What am I talking about, man? First map already. Whoa, the flick and the dink going either way. Risky Bob almost going down by Util again. This man has an ability to never take the lethal damage from Util. Gilo sliding up. I don't know what Stinix was looking at. And Linksy catching a good timing on the rush through long. Tech 9 low angle. Linksy still continues with the AWP. Second kill in the round. Risky Bob and Yumsan only two left to defend, and it's a daunting task. Low HP Galil does get the first kill, instantly traded. Yumsan unable to do anything. It's Shoko getting a double frag. Coco. Oh, Coco. Conquer Gaming will go. Coco Gaming. I fused Shoko and Conquer Gaming with each other. It is Conquer Gaming going up to map point, ready to take their map pick. And Risky Bob all alone taking ground. Elfred spotted him in the corner. He wasn't seen in return. As the auto director is gonna mess up big time again, of course. Is Gilo sliding into apps, catching Flamus, reloading, and Yumsan again left alive all alone. This time even more players are alive from Conquer Gaming. And that was just a quick cleanup. Invasion, they don't really look like they've had any solid plans on the T side. Might have just been the knowledge that Invasion could truly be anywhere on the map. They haven't impressed me on this T side. It didn't ask. Yeah, they just weren't forcing Conquer Gaming to give their best, and even then they won 16-8. It's Conquer Gaming taking the first map, as we will soon head into map 2. And I will also be right back. We're gonna talk about this game and going into the next one, this map, and into the next map right after the small break. And then as soon as this map is ready to go, I will tune back in with you guys. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Both teams are nearly ready as I'm watching the last two rounds, or the last round from G2 versus Heroic. And GG as this map starts. The map pick of Invasion. We will shut off the music and we will congratulate G2 on winning. I am Katowice confidently 3-1 in maps. And yeah, congratulations to them. Very, very well played. But we are, of course, continuing with Anubis. Oh, Anubis, what will you bring this time? It's a flash, and it's Conquer Gaming be very aggressive on the B-bomb side. But it equals out after the initial fight. So it's a 3-on-3. Both teams do have someone that's damaged. And good news for the Russian squad is that they still have all their util alive. So even with just 3 players, they could go for quite a decent full take. At least what you call a full take in a pistol round. Flashes fly over, smoke's raining in. But still, there are so many tight corners here. And Edai is abusing them, continuing what he was doing in the last game. Back of the site might go unchecked. Risky Bob as Elfern tucks back into the smoke. Low HP on the other player. This has to be on the back of Elfern. And Elfern already goes down. Choco 1 bullet away from giving the first pistol round to Invasion. Risky Bob even putting the Glock on burst. I love it. Glock with burst. And Shine Jess finishes off his 3k. Invasion winning the pistol round. And that on T side, Anubis is pretty alright. You can't really call for a meta on Anubis just yet. I have casted just a handful of games that were on Anubis. And so far, I have no clue. I'll just be honest. It's all I've seen is that it's continuously really difficult to enter the B side because of dirty angles like this. Like you have like every angle you can hold as a CT on the B bomb side would be considered an off angle because they're all placed so weird, and you could be just a meter to the left and also tucked behind something. It's weird. So you see a lot of takes going towards the A side on the CT side. And it's just really what teams prefer so far. There hasn't really been a confirmation of one best strategy just yet. Linksy tries to defend from Stinix as they're gonna go hunting for some USPs here. Flamus getting a good chance to warm up the spray. Clean round to finish it off. Yeah, but there really isn't no set. The rules haven't really been set down for Anubis, and that's why there is a good percentage of the player base that likes the new maps, and as always, there's good percentage that don't like new maps. Well, Anubis definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but in the eye of the esports fan, Anubis is definitely a great addition. It might not be as good as casual fun as Dust 2 was. Dust 2, of course, still loving place in the heart of many fans of the game. But with the intricacies of Anubis, definitely provides some fun gameplay. As we had a slow start to the round, Utils finally reining in. Double mid setup. Linksy and Edai are here. Edai quickly taken down. Linksy as well. Risky Bob just gliding through with the Galil. And it gets countered by double spray from Elfern. So 2 double kills in the early stages of this round. Well, I say early. There's only 50 seconds left. The A bomb site has been completely taken. 2 players in water. As really only Elfern is close. And it's Stinix from behind. Whoa, that might have been a bit eager on the trigger. Almost dying after that exchange. That's Yumsan. Long range with the Galil. Able to secure it back. If Stinix goes down there, they will probably go for it. Flamus as well stays alive. 2 HP. Vitsu, this is the map pick of Invasion. I'm gonna give you a small... I don't actually know what the last pick is. I'm gonna check as well, because I have no clue either. Last pick will be... Oh, wait. Oh, it's the wrong link. No. Check real quick. Last pick will be Vertigo. Invasion has picked Anubis. Usually, if you want to get a good rule of thumb on who picked the map, it's usually the one who starts on T side who picked the map. Very rarely, like 1 in 100 teams elect to start on T side if someone else picked their map. While I was talking about maps and figuring out what the last map was gonna be, we had Linksy getting a single kill with the Deagle. As with the full pistols, they try to get their first round. Conquer Gaming with a full setup in B. And all the angles spraying together. It's Stinix and Flamus almost moving like a single unit. Letting the AK bullets fly. And it's just Elfern left. That's 4 rounds for Invasion. Also, Anubis, not really a map you could compare to anything. Because it's as connected as Overpass, but everything's as far away from each other as Inferno. So you just have sort of like an Inferno, but with a lane from A to B. That's really long. It's difficult to explain. It's a lot of people have of course looked at it. Risky Bob. Will he double again? No, Linksy this time. Fast enough. So this time it will just be a 1-on-1 rotate. I'll save my map talking more for the upcoming eco round if we get it again. Because of course there wouldn't be any commentating left to do for me. Yumsan does get jiggled out. Gilo getting some information. And there will be rotates accordingly. Still very little presence on the A side. Retakes on the A side have been shown to be successful if you keep control over that top layer. And it's Choco doing exactly that, peeking around the smoke. Able to get a frag. Linksy running in. Stinix is expecting it. Choco inaccurate in the beginning, but he does readjust his aim, but he's out of bullets. Shine Jazz taking the round back together with Yumsan. 2v3 in an instant turnaround by the jump up. Invasion keep their flawless streak on the map. And it's Conquer Gaming. Awkward money position. We'll just buy some upgraded pistols, some light util, and some light armor. I might imagine, as someone is watching GoTV, unaware that this game is being streamed, probably. So yeah, why? Ooh, nades. Very accurate onto Yumsan, especially from that range. But Linksy will be the first to fall. Flamus. I hope on Vertigo, Flamus and Linksy have both absolutely turned on, because those you could definitely well make an argument that those two are the best players in the servers. Shoko only want to get a kill on the B bomb side. Could save an AK out of this, but Risky Bob is already here. Shoko for now. But why did my screen get lighter when the bomb got planted? Alright, Shoko still able to get another kill. That's some solid damage. Invasion do need to rebuy, but that won't worry them much. They got enough money in the bank. As of now, as we do get another full buy in for Conquer Gaming. Early Molotov. That's a bit... I think you could run around that. That's not as accurate as it could be. Of course, also some trial and error on all the new maps. What you get? You see a lot of fluff nades. A lot more than usual. But you got some very dedicated community members finding out all the best grenade spot. Flamus position gets prepared for, but Elfern, that's a bit double. Spraying through, but not being prepared for someone actually being there. 3 T's are in water. Gilo could have a big hand here in winning this round for Conquer Gaming. For now, they're letting Invasion run rampant. 6 rounds to 0. Risky Bob again barely dying by a grenade. That's a fun storyline in this best of 3 so far. Risky Bob, when he's low HP, he never dies from util. He just goes down to even lower HP and just stays alive. It happened like 5 times already on Inferno, where he's like below 20 HP. Stinix on his own, complete dry peeking Linksy out of the map. And Edai is hearing all this. They're just gonna forfeit the A side. Stinix, sorry. Stinix. Just allowed to get another one. And well, if you're playing that passive, then in a full buy round, you lose one player on A, and you know, A is usually the site where T's would mostly like to go on this map. Like, unless something funky happens, usually the T's always end up on the A bomb side. But because it's so far away from like every good rotation point, like if a T is in mid, you really have no decent rotations into A. Like, you have to go all the way through CT, like through behind CT. And then they just leave A open for the taking. And that's mostly the reason INVSN are on 7 rounds already. Doesn't even feel like it's been that long. I think Conquer Gaming really need to talk about this if we want to take this game in 2 maps. Because as of now, it just doesn't really feel right. Again, double mid setup. Linksy finally with an AWP. Missing the shot after the flashbang has been thrown. Both teams setting up for nades. And Edai able to dodge both of them. Shine Jazz. Oh no, Flamus. I'm sorry. Flamus again rather entering on his own. Ooh, Elfern almost caught out again. 2 and 7. He's definitely not picked up where he left off on Inferno. As we see some rotates coming in. Yumsan to support in the hunt of Elfern. Playing A anchor is also a really tough position on Anubis. Because of the windows above, you can just get naded and mollied and smoked out completely. Like, you'd have no chance. It's a bit the same as being a T on Banana. If you go alone on Banana against a full buy, you're just gonna get destroyed. Not see a single opponent. Some util. Very spread out onto late into the round. And Shoko, this pillar, is a very strong position. He's able to get away. It's Stinix with, again, beautiful double entry. As a rogue bullet from Edai connects. Finally takes down Stinix. We have a 3-on-3 retake. And there's so many nooks and crannies where all the T's could be. You're definitely taking more than half a minute to try and clear them all. Is Gilo getting the first kill? Shine Jazz with a double. Leaving Gilo in a 4. He needs a 3k. 1-on-2 is what he had. And Yumsan is behind, jumping over the smoke. Keeping the flawless streak alive. Yumsan. Not even a lot of kills, but you really don't have to when you're up 8-0 on the T side, no less. Conquer Gaming definitely not prepared INVSN to INVSN on this map. CT side is just looking a bit flat at the moment. And you really have no aggression anywhere. It's just sort of obvious, but it's also a bit of a waste. Linksy does have the AWP, so there could be some heroics. Let's hope he plays better than the heroics boys, because they just finished second. If anyone just joined in, didn't get an update, G2 has officially won. Oh yeah, wait, spoilers. Wow, I'm too late. G2 has officially won. I am Katowice. As Gilo goes down Stinix. Again entry fragging. And again a double kill upon entry. He's just tearing them apart. And this force buy, very short-lived. It's Lynxy alone with the op, and he's not gonna survive either. Invasion going up 9-0. Conquer Gaming, of course, have the cushion of this being the middle map in a best of 3. Already winning the first. But damn. And I'm asking for Conquer Gaming to just show me something more, but it's really difficult to hold on. Oh wait, we got a push here. That's what I'm trying to see. Shoko Gaming on the back of some flashbangs. Doing very well. Oh, I wish we had an Ancient game. I was gonna show an Easter egg on Ancient. But guess you guys have to wait for next time. You'll never know what the Easter egg is. First time in a while. Conquer have the advantage. Elfern doubles it up. Risky Bob and Shine Jazz rotating instantly. Bomb goes the same way as well. If you can get into this B bomb site cleanly, it's a very easy after plan to hold, or at least the preferred after plan to hold. Risky Bob, oh, spray does connect in the end. Gilo going down. Cavalry already arriving. Yumsan equalizes, and a lot of CTs are very low HP, and the fullest one is already taken down. It's just Elfern left. 1-on-3, already getting the first 2. It goes into a 1-on-1. Shine Jazz, only one alive, planting the bomb. Elfern, can he get the 4K? Already more kills in this round than he has had in the entire game, but he clutches it out, getting the 4K. 1v3 to bring Conquer Gaming the first round of the half. Of the map, even. Finally, off that annoying 0 that was screaming in their face. And Elfern, in one round, goes from bottom to top frag. What a storyline. Conquer Gaming finally off that 0 mark. Took him a while. Still very much possible if you 6-9 this half. And that could very easily mean chances in the second. We'll see if they can bring anything more. Of course, amazing individual performance getting a 4K like that. But that isn't really something you can replicate as well as just good overall strats. Again, nade stack into mid. This time, Edai. Edai. And I think there were other nades thrown as well. Edai couldn't get away. I saw a lot of damage at the same time on the map, but it wasn't all from those 2 nades. It was a nade into B as well, thrown by Stinix. Lynxy on mid is having a hard time. It's a very claustrophobic middle on Anubis. That bridge just feels tight and wonky compared to the middle of the open spaces, and Lynxy unable to get the flick. That's uncharacteristic. He gets the first one, no problem, but then misses 2 or 3 shots on the second. What? I really hope it isn't because of some connection issues. 47, yeah, all players same ping, really. I've seen Lynxy do so much better. It's so weird. Of course, a map that Conquer Gaming definitely aren't that used to, but This is just a bit embarrassing. Praises sung towards the invasion team, of course. They're doing very, very well. Of course, a lot of the teams... Sorry. A lot of the teams in the... Okay, I gotta take a sip of water. There was a frog stuck in my throat. Yeah. A lot of teams. Jesus. I don't know what's happening to my voice. Just bear with me, okay? What I was gonna say. A lot of these teams face each other very often, of course. In multiple leagues, multiple open qualifiers or early stages of closed qualifiers. And Linksy Yumsan with a lightning fast shot. Linksy just is not there at the moment. Risky Bobs running in as well. Edai on mid again, going down early. Alfern tries to take some space, only finds Flamus's bullets flying towards him. And just like that, we're 30 seconds into the round, it's already 5-on-2. And I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, with these teams meeting. Yeah, of course you got all the teams are giving priorities to different competitions. And these teams meeting very often, usually in the same leagues. Both teams are in the ESEA Advanced League, which when dividing up the teams, when planning the matches, they're using quite weird tier system within within the standings. So they usually just place you around people with the same statistics, right? But in the first round, one of those teams could have had really weak opponents, and then go like 5-0, and then needs to be against the winner of last year or something. So that's usually kind of weird, but then you can see these games line up. Playoffs, of course, still in 2 weeks, but Invasion preparing for those, or well, not even preparing for those, just taking some first taste this season of playoffs and how they feel and how they're doing in them. Flame is slow on the trigger, but Yumsan also getting a kill. Alfren and Shoko able to get a rare advantage for Conquer Gaming. Risky Bob seems aware of Shoko's position. Might have heard him jump after the Molotov. We've seen some array bullets hit through the smoke in this game already. For now, Risky Bob plays it safe. Shoko with the offhand. Whew! That's a quick flick. And this puts Shanjaz in a perfect position for a 1-on-3. Shoko already low HP. There isn't a single kit on the side of Conquer Gaming. Invasion looking at 12 if Shanjaz can complete this tall order. First one, low HP player going down. Linksy is quick with the trade. And that's it. Conquer Gaming go up to 2 rounds instead of 1. So they double the round count. Yeah, I can't really make it any more glorious. I'm trying. This map has just all been Invasion. And with all Invasion, I will mostly say all Stinix. He's with the entry fragging. He's just given Invasion the advantage so often. We got Zonic's rule awaiting if Conquer Gaming can win 2 more. But I have a feeling Invasion have also prepared Shoko again. That push working out. in Conquer Gaming's favor. And Risky Bob also again taking control over middle. Flamers through the smoke. Disregarding. No respect for Gilo. Smart play by Linksy. Again, same advantage for Conquer Gaming as they've had. Shinjaz is behind enemy lines here. Elfrin reads him. Another 1v3. This time, Flamus. And I've seen this man clutch before. That's the first step. Oh. Throwing the pistol? If he's gonna run out of ammo and not have a pistol on him, I'm gonna laugh really, really hard. But it is still Flamus. And he might just get away from Elfrin there. Elfrin doesn't seem aware that Flamus has gone through. Waiting in water is Shoko. Flamus still has a molly, still has a grenade. Oh, pushing through here. That's a good decision, but Shoko is watching it. Flamus still reads it. It's a one-on-one. It's his to win. Conquer. Elfrin this time does have a defuse kit, but there's no smoke. And Flamus has a molly and he knows it. He's lined up as soon as he hears this. He's gonna throw it out. Falls back even. And he doesn't clutch it. It's Elfrin peeking out wide. Able to save his team from the third. Or from another clutch. This time it's the last player to do it, not the second to last. Saving AWP just in time for the defuse. Conquer Gaming, when they get these advantages, they can actually get these rounds over the line. But what you can also see in these late rounds, the movements from INVSN, like where they can go, where they can slither through. Also, and for what positions they're prepared. Flamus just completely pre-aimed Shoko. He knew he could be there. Risky Bob opening around. Yeah, INVSN definitely came a lot more prepared to this game. Let's check Elfrin and Shoko. Shoko. Yeah, Elfrin has gotten a bit of... Of course he clutched out the last round. But it's Shoko that gave his team the most advantages. This time, Linksy and Elfrin ready to defend the bomb site. And INVSN ready to decline. They're gonna run back. They're gonna meet Jello here. On a very weird position. Shinjaz is so ready. Takes him down. And I'm curious. Does that enable the full sprint rotate? Stinix noticing his teammate. Risky Bob is running through water. Who else than Risky Bob? No, not a care in the world how much noise he's making. And that's the bomb planted already. But Shoko and Elfrin do equalize, but it's late in the round and they all go down to such low HP. Very little util left and only the single defuse kit again on Elfrin. I'm thinking this round will go to INVSN. It's Yumsan with a beautiful 2K peeking the same angle, letting them walk right into it, and his Flame is finishing it off. That is 12 rounds on the board for INVSN. Risky Bob, Stinix, both on 15. Flame is on 14. Yumsan and Shinjaz, 12 and 11 kills respectively. And that will be halftime. I will be right back. as we're right back into it. Dual Berettas. I love to say that phrase for Invasion. But the first one already going down. Shoko spraying his Glock like it's a dual Beretta. Linksy contesting the long range angle. Able to get the headshot, even without a crosshair apparently. It's already double advantage for Conquer Gaming. Even more damage on the Stinix. Rush from two angles coming out. It's Elfrin and Shoko. Those two names have been getting the kills, and it's Linksy warming up as well. Double kill in the round. Conquer Gaming winning the pistol round. And I think for now, fact of the day. Well, yeah. All pistol rounds have been won by the T side so far. All 4 pistol rounds. On Inferno as well. And I am very much prepared for us to go to Vertigo. And does that have to do with either Inferno and Anubis? Or does that have to do with the way these teams play? I'm thinking with a lot of the chaotic entries as Elfrin nearly goes down. That would have been a free Galil. With how these teams play, a lot of entries go very chaotic. And especially on a pistol round, they just flood in. They have every pistol round, and that of course gives the advantage to the Glocks. Risky Bob. Risk this time not paying off. So it's just the Bob left, and Bob went down on middle. Whoo! Shine Jazz. Shining bright with that fluorescent deagle. Or luminescent, is it? Luminescent? It's shining. I don't know. It's shiny. 4-man running in. Mac 10 spraying down Gilo and Shoko. Running in. Hearing the damage from the Molly. Getting some more cash in his pocket. That's round number 5 for Conquer Gaming. And what also might be the reason why T-side pistol rounds are a bit easy. There aren't a lot of long range fights to be had in on Anubis. Like, this angle is the longest range fight you have, and it's not really crucial. Yeah, if you hold that angle, sure, with a USP, sure, fine, but we'll just run around it, you know? Molly right on the feet. Just the eco round. We'll see if the Deagles can show us some highlights. Or if we get a fairly bug standard round with the Mac 10s. Leading the way. Gilo getting all the cash for his team. Will probably be asked to drop an AWP as soon as Linksy has gone down. Conquer Gaming definitely looking a lot more confident here. Whew, Elfrin. I knew he was like one of the 2 players getting kills in the first half, but that looked very crisp. Khalil as well, already on to 16. He's top fragger of the game right now. And they're 6 rounds behind. This is a weird game. I'm keeping it lighthearted because the difference is still that big. So there isn't really any like that much hype I could yet bring into it. Because if it gets close, and I'm already hyped now, it'd just be dead. But, or I'll just be dead mostly. I'm not feeling too good, to be honest. But this game is making me feel better, man. It's exciting how far it has gone. Yum-san only seeing grenades fly at his face. And that does kill him. He might be allergic. I hope he's not. That'd be a detriment to their takes. Flamus at a close angle. Bit of a weird off angle. Only effective on contact plays. It's Gilo still on this Mech 10. They cannot get this out of his hands. And with the close angle and the fire burning at his feet, it's Gilo again with a multi-kill on the Mech 10. This is the 4th round and a half. And this man is still getting double kills with a Mech 10. Like, he has had every single opponent he could have had. This is a clean round from Conquer Gaming. This might actually go to OT. Conquer Gaming might, or not even OT, INVSN still on 12. This might even just straight go to 2-0 in maps. Because INVSN again on a full eco. This time Gilo finally doing away with the Mech 10. Which is a bit somber, because, you know, now there's another eco buy, so you could get more Mech 10 kills. But considering how much money he has at the moment, not really necessary to take risks. Edai dodging some straight eagle bullets. I really want to see third map between these teams. But Conquer Gaming on his T side, it's weird. Is this map that to you? Thanks, Auto Director, for switching over just in time to see that headshot from Risky Bob. It's the first kill down. INVSN winning this round could really propel them on towards the map win. Still 4 rifles alive. It doesn't really seem like... Well, yeah, they got the stack. There's 3 players on B. And if they're gonna gamble on this, if Risky Bob takes the risk, he could push him behind, and he does so. Oh, Lynxy heard him. But that knowledge, that fear, that might hold him back here. All 4 men of INVSN are in the side. Deagle's flying out, only able to get 1 so far. Pistol not good for any more. Risky Bob rotating in from the side. And it's a 2-on-1, and that gets won by INVSN. INVSN with the eco round. Finally able to take down Conquer Gaming. That all started with, of course, the first deek from Risky Bob. But that round really gets won by Risky Bob. Because getting that kill mid... well, I actually don't know why they went A, to be honest. It's a bit of a weird decision to go B in such a round. But it paid off for INVSN. They got all the deagles in the right spots, and then Risky Bob could pick between 2 angles to flank. And he went for the ladder through cave. And that was enough to deny the plant. Still, Conquer Gaming will probably be able to buy for guaranteed the coming round. INVSN have to keep this clean. They have to keep at least 3 players alive. At least. Like, if you want to get anything done further into this half, like if you want to really halter the comeback from Conquer Gaming, it just means leave 3 or 4 players alive. Doesn't matter the outcome of the rounds. You have the buffer. But you need to give yourself the chances. Ooh, Stinix. I think he wanted to grab that Molotov that was thrown over, yeah. Slow round, lots of setups going out. Outside of the B bomb side. And again, 3 CTs are here. How well are the entries from Conquer Gaming? First shot, Edai is good on INVSN. Stinix and Risky Bob trading. Equal trade so far. 3-on-3. Elfern running in as well. And the headshot from the lower apartments. Already 2 players alive. Do you want to go for this? It seems like they do. It's Yumsan going into the box at Lynxy. Fast enough on the first. Already has his eyes trained on where Yumsan in his mind would most likely be. He doesn't know how right he was. It's Yum-Sam falling back, trying to keep the op alive. They're gonna get chances to win every round, of course. They won with Deagles, but Conquer Gaming are getting a lot closer. And as soon as they hit double digits, you just know the fear is gonna hit Invasion. Because now you know, like, okay, it's 5. We still have 5-round buffer. You know, it's 5 rounds. It's like 2 full buys, 1 or 2 force buys, and then 1 full eco. And you're like, we could win one of those. You know, we could keep the lead. But as soon as they get to double digits, you get scared. Flashes again out on mid. This time Conquer Gaming heading towards a single occupant of the A bomb site. It's Flamus. And he hasn't had much to do at all on this defense yet. And now he's got an ult to do. Everyone's running in. Just gets behind the pillar. But this is a very difficult angle. Gets flashed. Full blind. And that's 4. It's 5 men. The entire team is in the bomb site. And this is what I was talking about with the buffer. All the CTs are just running away. Doesn't matter. We'll get the next round. Is what they're saying right now. Oy, oy, oy. This might actually get really close. And it might have been that the maps I was watching, I've casted earlier, were on Anubis, were just the better teams playing on CT, because these teams are quite equal, I'd say, because both of them are building a streak on the T side right now, and Invasion haven't shown that key strategy on CT that would make you say, like, okay, I get why you picked this map. Their T side was amazing, and that of course is a great reason to pick it, but if one half only is amazing, then it should really be a third map option for yourself. Like, it shouldn't be your main pick. That's why I'm so confused. Because I don't feel the X factor yet in this CT side. It's raining out Risky Bob on mid, doing the same thing as he did on T. Yum-San there to support. For now, the trades on mid favor the CTs. Shoko is looking to contest with Yum-San. Okay, this looks more like it. Elf Flamus sliding out, taking down Elfern as well. Elfern, heaviest hitter on the Conquer Gaming side. Yes, you have Shoko in that position, and he could throw a spanner into the works. Shine Jess is fully aware. Beautiful communication done by Yum-San. No, if he's anywhere, he would be there in middle, just leaving Linksy alone. And this is the stuff I was looking for from Invasion. Not necessarily anything special, but they got the timings a bit more right. And the setups they've had, this time Conquer Gaming finally did walk into them. I wish I could show replays, but that's sort of like advanced OBS strats, and I'm not really there yet. If you know someone who gets a kick out of fixing OBSs for people, then hit me up. I have open applications. Yeah. Yeah, the mid setup this time spaced out well enough ahead of the util. And even with the MP9, compromised weapon, but still able to get the close range fights in. And that's mostly it, because mid, I was talking before, mid is like super claustrophobic on this map. Like, if you have Mirage or even Dust 2 feels quite open because it has multiple layers, or Ancient, or outside with Nuke, like those types of areas just are not available on Anubis. Ooh, and Linksy just missed the appearance of Stinix. And with the nade, is it accurate? It definitely is. Nade goes one side, dead body goes the other way. It's Linksy going down, not even spotting a single player. Yeah, but look how tight this is. This is like tighter than OG Banana on Inferno. It's really weird. It gives the map like a weird claustrophobic feel. Like everything's really close quarters. Risky Bob. Ooh, through the flashbang. Still able to get the kill. Invasion. Definitely picking up now. That eco round win finally allowing them to get some control of the economy. That has allowed them to truly act out on their plans. Edai able to get one back. Flamers and Choco trading on the side. Whoa, Yumsan, that's a hard commitment for that position. Edai from behind. Conquer Gaming might not be done with this. Invasion winning. Well, this round they might be. It's a 1-on-2. Shoko Gaming, only one left alive. He could go for a double spread, and he continues it beautifully. That's 10 rounds on the board, Conquer Gaming. The comeback continues. Ooh, that was a beautiful spray. Shoko on the side, utilizing the full HP in the off angle. Still Invasion ready to buy. It's like both teams have a lot of money. We've seen a lot of full v full buys here. And Shoko with the sweet tooth. Sweet clutch from him. Still Invasion. 4-round lead. As the B entry is coming in. Shoko will be the first through, but hindered by smokes as Shine Jazz with the close angle. One of many angles you can get on that B bomb site. Stinix is well tucked in. Everyone is still holding off angles. This is such a difficult side to take. As Linksy tries to peek over the smokes, giving his position away. Alfern continues to spray. Shine just gets double peeked. Conquer might still be in this, but it's Risky Bob. Getting his team one step closer to map point. Linksy all alone, missing the shot. He hasn't been fast today. An Invasion. Get map point. Is Invasion winning this map? I definitely think so. Overall, I have no clue. Because the next map will be Vertigo. And while Vertigo is also quite close quarters, I have no idea about these teams' history on Vertigo. I really should look it up in between maps. And I probably will. Just because I'm interested. And it's something a caster really should know. I'll look it up. We can look it up together. Gilo opening the kill sheet. Edai this time on the Mac 10. You would expect that Gilo would have had it. But different player on Conquer Gaming with the Mac 10 this time. Invasion. And a good string of rounds put together. Efficient trades. And is Flamers again on this table? He is. This time goes a bit more advanced, standing up on the table, which is about half a meter different in position. And Alfred again winning that fight one-on-one. And it's sort of an early warning sign, but you have Risky Bob having to sit behind a smoke here. Sitting in the smoke. This might actually be a massive play from Risky Bob. Sliding out. He keeps the control. Linksy mustn't turn around. He goes for multiple kills. Getting one, getting two. Still behind him, but now they know his position. Risky Bob almost getting a third, just leaving Yusman left alive. Yusman already getting the first. What round will this be from Invasion? What a way to win. That nade Oh, going a bit too far to get Shoko, and that prompts him to save his AWP, knowing the money is quite tight. He wants to give his team some chances. Oh, it's... Everything Invasion changed so far in this half was a good choice. Because they finally sort of put a stop to the comeback from Conquer Gaming. I don't know what the instructions given to Flamus contained about holding A site, but he's not doing a good job. And I don't want to blame that on him, because he has 19 kills, 5 assists. He's doing fine in terms of actually getting the kills, but that's anywhere else on the map. Like, he has had such a difficult time holding down this A bomb site, and it is difficult, I know, and you want to keep 3 players in that B bomb site, because if you lose the B bomb site, you're not getting back in. Like, no way. Very low chances of retaking. But it's the same with A, but it's weird. Just play for retake on A. You can completely surround them. If you hold mid control, you can easily take A back. Easier than the B side. But I guess that's just how Invasion have set up. There goes my CT side Anubis rant. "40 seconds in. Not much has happened. This time Flamus holding it a bit further back, behind the pillar, giving him a bit more freedom. This time able to take down Elfern. Finally his nemesis is the one to fall, but this fake is efficient, but Stinix saves it. My auto director isn't switching over at all, but Ida does get the bomb plant in, but they spotted it. Flash is good. Shine just turned away just in time. 4v2 for Conquer Gaming to keep this alive. Oh, it's Gilo, only able to get one. Linksy once again left alive on his own. First flick is good. Second flick, or second shot, must be good as well. It's Yumsan peeking around on the right side. It's Invasion going to 16 rounds, taking their map pick of Anubis. Next will be Vertigo. Ooh, we're going to a third map. And that's exactly what this game did deserve. Real quick, I'm going to take a slight break. I'm going to gather some information on how the teams played on Vertigo for you guys. Put on some nice pause music. Let's see, it was here, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh! Oh. That's very interesting. It's Conquer Gaming's best map. Let's see. 16-6 against Acrid. And on Ancient they had a... What? I completely missed that. A lot of nuke. Really a lot of nuke. Let's check Invasion. Best map Ancient. It was only in the second row of bands, which is odd. Let's see. 2 times Vertigo. Mirage is their best map, but that quickly got nerfed. Vertigo, 50% win rate. And then we'll go back real quick to Conquer Gaming. Check the advanced statistics. Vertigo, 100. But they only played it once. Nuke would have been better for them. Alright, that's interesting. Those are some nice statistics going into this last game. I see Krovefel as well, having the same thoughts as me about the upcoming map. I want to say that a win condition for Conquer Gaming would be Linksy turning up, because Linksy is such an insane player. Like he has, against Mouse NXT on Ancient, it was absurd. It was completely bonkers, man. He hit everything. It was so, he had like a 3k in every round with the AWP. Of course exaggerating a bit, no one gets a 3k in every round, but it was very impressive to look at. And this, he just misses us. Yeah, he just misses some shots that it's like, I know you're not supposed to miss those when your name is Linksy and you're playing for Conquer Gaming. I'm actually gonna put on some bit of a... Oh. This is more epic before map 3, ain't it? Let's build up the hype. I'm gonna shut off my mic real quick, get some drinks in, get some snacks in, and then we'll be ready to get into map number 3 of this SC League Challenger Quarterfinal. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Grab some drinks, grab some snacks. This is bound to be a crazy map. Welcome back, everyone. Map number 3 in the quarterfinal is on the menu, and we're gonna start it off with the classic knife round. And Flamus is right up in there. First kills going the way of Conquer Gaming, and they will finish it off as well. Conquer Gaming getting to pick the sides. Score currently 1-1. You can see it in the top of the screen. Conquer Gaming winning the first map of Inferno, sorry. Winning the Mirage map. Conquer Gaming deciding to stay on CT side. INVSN taking a massive lead on their T side. On Anubis. And then holding off a comeback from Conquer Gaming to take Anubis just 10 minutes ago. And now we get into map number 3. We're on Vertigo, and we are here with the conclusion of this quarterfinal. Winner of this will face a very informed Ho2 Esports in the semifinals. Of course, also available to watch on SC League live streams. Yumsun carrying all the util. There's a 3-man setup here for the Finnish team. Ooh, Yumsun has the right idea of the sandbags push, but quick headshots back to back on the push from ramp. Elfern did rotate in here, able to get one, already tagged down to 8 HP. Can he continue with some more kills? Shoko and Elfern, the power duo from Conquer Gaming, still alive. Bring it back, forcing Risky Bob into a 1-on-2. Does have the P250. Does have a bit more util. Elfern is very low HP. And that smoke is not accurate. Risky Bob looking for the first round. Knows Elfern must still be there. Jumping up. That's inefficient. Elfern with a 2k, as well as his teammate Shoko. These two players as well. On Inferno, they were a bit more spread out. On Anubis, they were inseparable. They were definitely the ones that got the most rounds out of Conquer Gaming. And they bring the first pistol round. Which is sad, because we had a fun statistic going. If you remember from, from Anubis. This is the first CT-sided pistol win of this entire game. Of this entire quarter final. No investment by INVSN. Looking to buy in round number 3. Stinix trying to dodge the headshot angle. Edai getting a free presented top of the head. Bowing towards the UMP. Spamming away, just Glocks. We also just looked at the statistics on Vertigo for both teams, at least in the SC League. INVSN have played it once and won it. And Conquer Gaming have played it twice. Won a single one and lost a single one. They are fully into the A side, but they don't have a bomb on their backs. The rush into CT goes. And there is a single kill. Yumsun might be able to do some more damage. Lynx covers it. Good start for Conquer Gaming. Of course, they did get in quite good shape at the end of Anubis. Tactical timeout. First one of the entire game in all 3 maps. First tactical timeout getting called in. And it's the CTs talking about it. What the strategy is gonna be in the first full gun round of map number 3. Vertigo, in a way, very similar to Nuke. Having a lot of opportunity for CTs to rush in. And as soon as the CTs lose one player, the rotates become very, very difficult. Was that the goal of that Molotov? Game number 2 was won by INVSN. Zen-O-Sama. It was won by INVSN. They took a, if I remember correctly, 12-3 halftime lead on their T side and eventually won it 16-11. Equal trades so far. Shoko, this is a very good position. Stinix unprepared. Giving the man advantage back towards Conquer Gaming. No worries, bro. You're welcome. I'm always here for you guys. You know that, right? 3 on 4. Risky Bob. What is this rotation? Unable to take down Linksy. And that forces Gito forward and with a beautiful headshot and 2. Able to take him down. Finishing off the third as well. If Risky Bob does finish him off, then you can actually make a round out of it, because then Gilo has to go 2 ways. And him not being able to finish off that kill, just a bit inaccurate on the head. Unfortunate for INVSN, forced back onto Deagles. Love to hear that, man. I'm in love with you too, man. Parasocial relationships, you know? Hell yeah. Although this goes both ways. No. INVSN just lost 16-8 on Inferno. Edai opening up. Gilo again getting a multi-frag. No, Conquer Gaming won Inferno 16-8. It was a very equal, it was 7-8 scoreline at the half. And then INVSN won, I think it was just the pistol. And then it was just it was just all Conquer Gaming. They absolutely destroyed them on Inferno in the second half on the CT side, as they are still continuing to do in these first 4 rounds, keeping it very clean, and that's building up some good money. At least having, I think, 2 buy rounds left. Last one probably won't have an AWP, but they can still get some money. Guaranteed 1 buy round left. CT side is very expensive. And for now, ooh, aggression from Gilo. Again on the ramp. And that smoke, INVSN often throws it. Ooh, Yumsan lining it up. Letting the mouse do nothing else but click mouse 1. Meanwhile, on the other side, Edai pushing in as response. Taking a lot of control over the B. Hauls downstairs. Flamemoose and Elfren just staring at each other. Ooh, but Elfren expecting a different angle. Flamemoose opening up. Yeah, it was also the pick from Conquer Gaming, so it wasn't weird that they beat INVSN. Man advantage for INVSN. First time they've had this since the pistol round. That went awry. This time they're looking to convert. Shine Jazz double kill. Kill trading his teammate, and it's Risky Bob finishing off the round. INVSN picking up their first T-side round. And if they win the next one, it can put them into a position of controlling the eco of the CTs. And that's what I've seen a lot of in this season, ECA and SCL. When you got control over the CT economy as a T side, like if you force them on those force buys, if you have the util advantage every round, then it becomes a real different story. Then suddenly it's not so CT sided anymore. 3 players again on ramp. Gilo and Elfern here once again to defend. Flame was peeking up quick with that shot flicking up. Gilo going down. And again, aggression in response. This time Shinejess is ready. Leaving Lynxie alone, wondering where the culprit went. Shinejess instantly ran away. Double advantage. Invasion lining up outside of the A bomb site. Very spread out from Conquer Gaming. Not really sure what their plan is here. I'm guessing a gamble stack into a save. Invasion. Not wealthy enough to hunt for it just yet. As they do keep it disciplined. Still throwing all the util into the site. Not taking any chances. Before they are aware that Gilo is staring at a wall. And spinning around in frustration / boredom. I want to see what Gilo is doing. Welcome to Boredom Cam. Today we're looking at wood and we're flipping a butterfly knife. Meanwhile, Stinix is there. And Stinix takes down Gilo. And that's a lesson for everyone playing matchmaking. Don't get too bored because you're gonna lose your M4. Put that on a t-shirt. Lynxie might be able to save the AWP, but also that has gotten quite a slim chance. It's Risky Bob jumping on the edge of the building with a death wish. But is able to take down the AWP, and that is what I'm talking about. Conquer Gaming now forced into an eco, and with the way it's been like that for a while now. I think it was 2019 the update came with the changed loss bonus. But teams are more tempted into like solid force buys now. Because you can get force buys in way more often. Because you just get more money. But on the CT side, especially on Vertigo, when you just lose all that utility, it becomes so difficult. And I think INVSN are going to stretch a lot of rounds together here. Stinix with some target practice. Elfern left alone in the smoke. Will he get sprayed through? Still alive. Oh, jumping up Stinix, getting a triple kill against the USPs. Full house together with Risky Bob. Invasion crawled back 3 rounds. Now looking to run it further. And this is the last time I'm actually going to talk about it, but you see, everyone has their rifles, but look at the util. They're so low in utility. If Invasion just waited out a bit, you can completely execute on either bomb side with such a heavy advantage. 3-man setup towards A ramp. Risky Bob and Flamus looking to keep control over there. Gilo on the sandbags position. Very nasty angle. And he might get the advantage from it. Flamus keeps entering sandbags. Whoa, double frag on the entry. Too bad my auto director is slow as hell. We missed those shots. But it's Flamus again double fragging into the side. What entries. That looks very clean. Even from the cinematic angle. From the floor, double advantage just like that. Just some damage in return. Stinix and Risky Bob are very low. Both 1 bullet away from death, but Flamus 2 entry kills Hasn't even been tickled yet. Nades raining in, and there's only one counter molly. Gosh, Shoko has it. He could throw it on the bomb set, but they'll just plant somewhere else. Shine Jazz waiting for the push from short, and it's the two rifles already going for the save again. All on the back of Flamus as well, getting a third kill in the round. If Choco and Edit would have run in. Is it Edai or is it Edit? Now we don't know because the one is there. Ooh, Stenix, are you looking at the top of your screen? Yeah, he is in time. Shoko does trade, saving at least one rifle. But it's Invasion. Building up money now, like no tomorrow. Well, like, you're not building up money if there's no tomorrow. That's a weird saying. I'm never gonna use that again. Stacking money like no tomorrow. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Building money up like there are a lot of tomorrows, which there are. Flamus, 11k in the bank. Meanwhile, Conquer Gaming forced just some deagles and some prime numbers. That's a shit joke. Some prime numbers, pistols. Let's see if Conquer Gaming can get anything done here. Weird spread along the sides. B bomb side is where most of them are. There's no real aggression. They might go for a very quick rotate. Which could still catch Invasion off guard. But Invasion are not rushing it. So they keep playing it calm. And I'm expecting this round to go as it should go. But if Invasion take too long, when the clock is below 20 seconds, those deagles suddenly become a lot more powerful. Elfrin hitting the second shot. Still none of his team are rotating. Or is this actually a stroke of genius? No, Yum-san planting the bomb now. Ooh, through the smoke. That's nasty. Taking down Elfrin. Over the smokes. This is just tower defense. Flamus and Yum-san. Flamus, what? He's turned up. He got I imagine he got really frustrated after that Anubis game. Shoko, brave attempt to do the extra damage. Flamus again with a 3k. Was that just Elfrin saying thank you to no one? Probably a nice shot on the deagle. Oh, advancements from Conquer Gaming. Shut down quick by Stinix. Linksy had the right idea, but that smoke foiled him a bit. Nate, just off with the timing. Three-man setup outside of B. A, sorry. I get the sides mixed up so often, man. Smoke under the wood, because physics. Teams have a lot of different variations of the smoke on ramp. And that's one of them. as INVSN are walking into an open B-bomb site. Just running in, confident that there's no one there. Shoko able to at least keep hold of that area. The smoke off will restrict his advancements. Risky Bob looking to come in. Oh, that nade right at Choco's feet. Getting the headshot through the smoke as well. That's 2 kills on the defense of the bomb. Edai and Gilo having to run away. Edai able to do some damage, but look at the money. This just isn't going to affect them at all. Maybe in the long run, if they can keep these rounds getting down to 2 players alive or less. But look at the money on Invasion. This is what I was talking about. This is absolutely what I was talking about. Invasion 6 rounds in a row on their T side. Conquer Gaming, they really need to think about this. Do you want to go into these rounds with an op without armor? With nearly no utility on 2-3 of your players? Do you really want to do that every single time you get rifles in your hand? That's the thing that changed after the new update, man. It's beautiful to watch. Choco getting the first kill. That's a good start for Conquer Gaming. Trying to at least crawl it back a bit. Lynxy, weird that didn't kill him. Oh, it was through the edge of the sandbags. Flamus getting away with, yeah, not murder. He didn't kill anyone yet, but he gets away cleanly there. Yumsan punishes Lynxy. Peeking out why Yumsan has gotten the better of Lynxy all throughout this series. It's back to a 4v4. Risky Bob entering Gilo all out in the open. Elfren good enough to trade back. Health advantages are there for Conquer Gaming, but it's the util advantage fully on the side of Invasion. The Russians running in. Flamus, of course, entering on the A side. That has been his bread and butter this map. Finally shut down by Shoko, who has rotated all the way from B here. I'll tell you after this round, Kim. No worries. Low HP for both of the Invasion players, as it's a bit of a stalemate. Ooh, Elfren peeking out. Just Shinji has low HP, and that's gonna be it. The first in 6 rounds on the board for Conquer Gaming. First map, Inferno. This is specifically for Kim in chat, so if you don't care, don't shut your ears off. First map was Inferno. Oh, a tactical pause. I get more time. Nice. I'll get to my point. Inferno, picked by Conquer Gaming, won by Conquer Gaming, 16-8. Pretty dominant second half on the CT side for them, for the finish. And then second map, 12-3 scoreline on the map pick of Invasion. And that got to... that finished at a 16-11. So Conquer Gaming did mount a comeback, but it wasn't enough. Costers, I don't think the link works, but my name is Several Sheep on Twitch and on Twitter, and you can find it anywhere, so hell yeah. No worries, Kim, I got you. And it's maps, by the way, if you want to just click the link yourself. I just like explaining. We get back round number 12, Conquer Gaming taking the second tactical pause of the series. Yes, you heard that right. And this time, again, a lot of A-ramp control. And with the nades flying over and back, it's Lynxy pulling the short straw. Going down early, Shoko again compensating on the B side. And again throwing out util early. He wants that AK. You can see him sniffing it. Gilo, even the molly hit him. And that spray from Risky Bob and Yumsan. Oh, wait, how did Yumsan tag him? That's a weird assist, but they are able to catch up to the fleeing Gilo. Shoko just in time tucks into a very difficult corner to clear. Check his perspective. Ooh. Will you be prepared for this? They're clearing it all pretty thoroughly, but this is such a difficult angle. Opshot goes right through the staircase. INVSN keeping a man advantage. Flamus via middle, running in. Conquer Gaming, man down retake. 2 flashes and a smoke. And that will enable another save. So they had a tactical timeout. They talked about it. They wanted to take more ramp control, which backfired horrifically with the deaths of both Lynxie and Gilo. Oh, the smoke. It worked in his favor, but Yumsan is just fast enough. Edai left alive. That's wait. No, Shoko didn't have an op. I got confused. INVSN having a single hiccup, but continuing the round spree. 5-7. I have no clue to where this game is gonna go, because Conquer Gaming, like in the beginning, they did show a lot of good signs, but as soon as INVSN got their money going, it was just over. Like, it was completely done. Conquer Gaming have had 1 rifle round in between that they've won. Everything else has just been INVSN. And again, why do teams do this? Oh, it's a 5-7 and an MP9 on a full buy round. You're fully invested. It's round number 13 and it's a double spray by INFlamus. Oh, the nade from Risky Bob takes the second one away from him. And the bomb, well, not the bomb, 2 players though, running into the B bomb site. And there's Shoko. Shoko has done a lot of good stuff for his team today. Definitely one of the MVPs for INVSN so far. And it's Flamus coming behind. They're just attacking on all fronts. Risky Bob planning the bomb on A. Right after you hear 3 people go B, INVSN are just playing with them at the moment. And Flamus, of course. Oh, man. Finally taken down by Edai, but it's again Edai left alive. This time not even a kit available. I think Flamus heard me talking about him on Ancient earlier. Triple kill again. That's his 3rd triple kill in the game. Flamus. Okay, you can't see the statistics. 2 KD. 120 ADR. Absolutely insane. Edai. Oh, Risky Bob with the knife. Oh, not letting Edai save the AWP. Not even giving him anything. If you're watching this and you're playing League CS or like higher level pugs, take that extra full eco round. Just take it. I don't care. Take it. Because you need the full util when you're playing CT on Vertigo. Like, you're gonna give yourselves 30% chance to win the round every round when you buy in like this, when you have the FAMAS, the 157 and no util after the minute mark. Listen to me. This is frustrating. And INVSN is taking full advantage. They're stretching these rounds out, they're rotating, they're baiting the util out. Look at that, so many Molotovs already out. Just because of the sheer threat that they pose on ramp. INVSN are definitely carrying this half at the moment. And I said it, they're gonna streak some rounds together. And they are doing a magnificent job at that. And mostly credits to Flamus. He gets taken down by some early util. So that finally worked for once. Triple setup an A ramp Alpha, and again around the smoke. That's Risky Bob's territory, getting a double, both headshots. Already looking for Lynxie, smelling him. Can he get the 3rd? Gets the 3rd headshot as well. INVSN keeps running through these opponents like it's nothing. 3k on the round. If it's not Flamus, it's Risky Bob. And these players are just tearing through them. Again, Shoko and Edai. The both players on B left alive, left standing. Put Shoko on A site. It's Invasion going up to 9 rounds. Conquer Gaming again looking for a save. If you're just getting these last 2-3 rounds completely isolated, if you're watching these 3 rounds isolated, you're thinking, how in the hell did Conquer Gaming get 5 rounds on CT? But they did it. They started off well, very dominantly, in fact. And this is the last round of the half. Full investment needed by Conquer Gaming. If they win this round, however unlikely, if they win this round, a 6-9 scoreline isn't that bad to go onto your T-Hive. You can't abuse Shine Jazz. He has only 3 kills. He hasn't been on form yet in this map. He doesn't really need to be. You have Flamus and Risky Bob just entering every round. Finally, enough kits and enough util to at least hold them off for a bit. Yum-san, can you get another opener here? 3 players close range. Finally, trades going the way of Conquer Gaming on the A ramp. Ida and Elfrin both taking some shots. Shoko, that's the usual. 16 kills already, and almost all of them have been on the B side stairs. Just 2 players from Invasion left, but Shoko is low HP. Next one in rotation, Elfrin holding the off angle, getting flashed off, leaving just Shine Jazz alone. Taking him down as well, Elfrin with a triple kill. And that is Vertigo on both streams. That is it. That is halftime. That's the halftime. Wait, we're gonna go for that one. Why don't you like Vertigo, man? Crofafel. How could you not like Vertigo? This has been a very good game so far. Bit streaky if you look at the look at the score lines, but it's been a good map so far. Flamus and Risky Bob going absolutely insane. This third map is looking to be something. Very nice transition. Oh, and it's a full rush. Molotov even for the sandbags, but they're not checking it. Only the single kill for Flamus. An entry into the bomb site. A single smoke and a single molly still left. There is a kit on Yum-san. But I think Conquer Gaming will let the last pistol round be the only one on CT. Conquer Gaming looking to start this game off right. Flash coming over. Linksy getting the first kill. Surrounded on all sides. How is he still alive? Risky Bob and Yum-san crawling it back. 3-on-2. Shine Jazz very low speed. That's a beautiful shot from Risky Bob. How does he do it every time? And Shine Jazz as well getting the 5th. I wasn't talking about anything. Again, we get a CT side round win on Vertigo. What are these shots from Risky Bob? He has 18 frags already. It's Risky Bob, Flamus, and Shoko who have been doing it all this map. And Conquer Gaming, not the start they were looking for. Invasion do very well to get the pistol round. 4-round difference already. And it's the same for them as it was for Conquer Gaming on their CT side. I know Conquer Gaming have it in them to absolutely give a destruction on the T side. Shoko already getting 1 kill. Might be able to do some more damage. That's the only thing really Conquer Gaming are looking for. But they're not going to get more than the 1. Risky Bob spotting Elfrin's feet under the smoke. Invasion going up to 11. This round is becoming very... This round is going to be important for Conquer Gaming. They definitely need a win here. And that's right. They go for a tactical timeout. They want to talk this through. They must need a win here. Like if you don't get a win right now, you're done. Because then Invasion is at 12. You have to eco again. And then the comeback... Nice voice crack. Then the comeback becomes very unlikely. They've talked about it. Now it's time to execute. 5 AKs. Molotov through the floor. Burning the isolation material, and it's Elfren getting the opening pick. That's the advantage for Conquer Gaming. Now you have the option to rotate. They have a lot of space in middle. 2 players already in CT. Stinix can throw a spanner in the works here with a beautiful double spray down. And Yumsan on the other side as well. Risky Bob finishing off the 2Ks from his teammate. It is Invasion absolutely destroying them with some double kills. And that's a tough pill to swallow for Conquer Gaming. Getting the rug pulled right out underneath them. Oi, oi, oi. That's insane by Invasion. Just, yeah, sure, you can come in and then absolutely destroying him in between CT and mid. Oh. And Stinix as well, the advanced angle as a response to the early deficit. And now Conquer Gaming again. Just some rifle, just some upgraded pistols. What? That actually hit. That actually hit. The no-scope actually hit him through the floor. Stinix for now the only real close defense. Shine Jess is there for support. Whoa, Elfren couldn't adjust in time. It's a difficult angle to get your crosshair straight. And it's Shine Jess getting the first. Jumping across, missing the opportunity for a second. Whoa, that's a fast shot by Gilo. And the trades keep going on, but it's man deficit. Link's the only one left alive. Yumsan and Risky Bob. Of course, it's Risky Bob again, closing off the round. 13 rounds, it's a 6-round difference. Conquer Gaming. Still, the option is there. They saw the streak Invasion had on their side. It is still very much possible. Invasion have won 4 rounds. Win this, and you could get an identical halfback. But the pressure is so much higher seeing Invasion on 13 already. Ooh, Shoko. Not willing to push it. He might have had the advantage on Stinix. Invasion going for the double op setup. With that flashbang, Stinix forced off the angle. Lynxie is the only one making noise at A, so this difference in setup. Both the AWPs are on the B side. What? Well, cross that off your bingo card. What the hell? It's 2 AWPs defending the B bomb side. And Yumsan right now rotating out for Shine Chess. That is a very well calculated decision. Because why the hell would you have 2 ops on B side? Slowly moving in. Wanting it still to seem like a fake. Oh, the flash. right in the face of his teammate. Elfern just does some damage. Spray through the smoke from Linksy is okay. Does get the kill. But there's no util left. And the util, they're all bunched up. That would be come in handy so much. Edai predicted by Flamus. All players are so low. 41 is the most HP there is. This is going to be a difficult side to hold. Linksy just left alive. Low HP. Unable to even take down Flamus in the start. Stinix was 9 as well. Bell of low HP. Invasion go up to 14 rounds. 1 round away from reverse sweeping Conquer Gaming here in the quarterfinal of the SC League Challenger Division. Conquer Gaming can still buy in, but this will be difficult. Stinix already opening and Yumsam as well. Both the ops raining out. Both doing what they're bought for, getting an opening pick. 3 on 5, one of the more unlikely rounds. Make that a 2 on 5. Risky Bob continuing his reign. Finally going down. Edai left in a 1 on 4. You might as well go for this, son. You're gonna eco next round anyway. This will be the clutch of his life, but Yumsan has already found the bomb. Oh no. Edai on an island. No hope. Shine just taking him down. Invasion, map, series point. They are ready to face Hotu Esports in the semi-final in a couple of days. Yeah, they can buy in some AKs, but they don't even have head armor. Still the double op setup remains. Let's see if Conquer Gaming have any fight left in them. It's Edai opening up. Doing well. Advantage. Conquer Gaming. Finally back. They need to win at least one more round after this. And Stinix with the second AWP, making it seem like he's the main opper of the team. This boost, will it be red? Oh, Flames is there for support. Boost gets called off. I don't think boosting now would be a good choice. They're gonna walk to the B side. Stinix is there. Flamus and Yumsan close for support. But you have Risky Bob on A and he's counting for 2 players at the moment. He's playing very, very good. Boosted up onto wood. Invasion putting a stop to this. Keeping the round slow. That flash might be read by Stinix and Yumsan at the same time. Stinix getting another kill. And this is it. Stinix finishing up with a beautiful 4K. Invasion are the winners of this quarterfinal in the SCL Challenger Division. They will go on to face Hotu Esports after this beautiful, beautiful game. What an intense matchup. Invasion, reverse sweeping Conquer Gaming. And the fight they showed on Anubis against the far superior, they were 9 rounds down. No, 11 rounds down. And Conquer Gaming was still fighting back. But in the end, Invasion fought off all the attempts of Conquer Gaming. Invasion will proceed. My MVP for the series will be Risky Bob. He played insane. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name is Several Sheep. You can catch me on my own live stream or on more SCL streams. Follow me on Twitter, whatever. Hit me up if you want to get my schedules. And that will be it. Thank you guys all very, very much for watching. Let's go to the main stream to watch my homie Captain James Force cast another quarterfinal. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.